Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GASL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link, so if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Done this analysis several times before, so that is where the orange line annotation here is coming from, which is where I'm going to start everything off, because this level is still, despite how steep that line had already been, when I extend this level out, you can see that it's still gauging the overall selling pressure that this stock has been under. And what makes this interesting, and really the only reason at all I'm doing this, because this thing is looking pretty terrible, but right here, I mean, you got to give respect. Respect is due. Quite the interesting scenario. Now, there's still work to be done. What do I mean by that? Well, the biggest work that needs to be done, and why I started off by extending that orange line down, is it's still down below that trend line. But like I said, on the note of just acknowledging the fact that, yeah, there is a good surge in volume, nice green candle. Is this the start of something bigger? At least becomes a valid question at this point in time. It may well be a dud. This may fizzle out and just go right back to where it was. But my point is, it's at least a rational thought to have. Case in point, let's just say that the chart looked like this right now. I can get rid of that level. And I'm sitting here saying, oh, wow, it's looking like this could be the start of something bigger. You'd be totally justified to say, what are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? What is this the start of something bigger? Nothing's going on. But at this point in time, that price movement has at least happened. So again, I mean, that could totally fizzle out, but at least it's valid and a logical question to be wondering, could this be the start of something bigger? And that is where, again, that opening resistance trend line there comes into play. If the price can push up through there because it is the start of something bigger, then the next key level to watch would be that purple line down there, the 50-period moving average, which is currently valued at 12 cents. And then as far as levels of support are concerned, nothing fancy, nothing complicated behind this at all, other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped today at essentially 8 cents. So 8 cents will be the key level of the support for that reason and that reason alone. But yeah, interesting setup going forward. Is this the start of something bigger? Let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.